Hey girls, I wanted to make a video for you on what it's like when you combine BB cream and concealer and the kind of coverage that you can get because it is amazing. It might be one of my new favorites. So I am actually going to combine because it's winter and the spring, summer, when I have a little more color, I might use a different color of concealer. But right now, since it is winter-ish, it's Texas, so I say winter-ish, I'm actually going to use my Bisque, which I do use year-round, and Scarlet Concealer, and I'm going to mix the two. If it were closer spring-summer and I actually had color, I would probably use Velour, which I could use Velour right now, but it might be a smidge too yellow for me. So in order to accomplish this look, and the look that I'm going for, obviously I love my BB cream because it's going to give me extra moisture along with some color and coverage. But it's also the way that I apply it with a blending bud is going to give me a dewy, flawless finish. So I am going to put some BB cream right here on my hand. I don't know if y'all can see that. There, right there. And then I'm going to take my Scarlet Concealer and I'm actually going to just apply it right on top. Just a little bit. It doesn't take much. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. And then I'm going to take my blending bud and I use the wider end. You can use, it doesn't matter which end you use, but I just use the wider end because it makes it easier for sponging it all over my face. And you're just going to kind of mix it all together right there on top of your hand, blending it up, and then just start dabbing it all over your face. Now, all I've done to prep my face before this is I have washed it in the shower and then sprayed my rose water and then used my renewing day cream. So that is all I've done. And so you can see I am just sponging it all over my face. Just dab, dab, dab. You don't want to rub. My blending bud is damp. You don't ever want to use it dry. And this is going to give that dewy, flawless finish. And with the BB cream, y'all know, you do get some coverage. But when you add in our Skin Perfecting Concealer, it just gives you that much more coverage. And it's just an awesome combination. I love this trick. And something that I learned the other day was our founders for Younique named everything Moodstruck so that you could, depending on your mood, use the products however you're in the mood to use them. So everything is so versatile for that reason. So if you have any extra on there, you can dab it in any other places that might need a little more. So you just make sure that you have it good, and I kind of push it up into the hairline a little bit. And like I said, this is just, y'all can see the coverage already that I got from that. I mean, it is just so awesome. And it's that easy. So already, amazing. And then of course, the next thing that I would do for this is I would get a little more concealer, just a little bit, y'all can see. And I would take my concealer brush and I would go ahead and do my fake away look. So draw my V and fill it in. And you always want to do your concealer on top. Get your V. And I use Scarlet for this. If your skin tone's a little darker, of course, you know, for BB you can use honey or or one of the other colors, and then you can use velour concealer. You'll still get the same effect, obviously. These are just the colors that work best for me. A little down there, maybe a little bit here to brighten, a little there. Don't want to waste the product. Okay, then I'm going to use the opposite end of my blending bud. I used this end to sponge all over my face. I'm going to use the pointed end to go ahead and blend under my eyes. Always blend it out. Girls, the key to this application is this blending bud. You won't achieve the dewy look and that flawless finish by just applying this with your fingers. You will still get the coverage that you're looking for and that same coverage. You'll still get that, but you won't get that dewy, airbrushed, flawless finish look by using just your hands and your fingers to rub it on. If you want that flawless, dewy finish, you can see how it's literally glowing on my skin, the reflection of the light. You'll get that by using a damp blending bud. This sponge, this little guy right here, is what makes that happen. So after I do that, I'm going to next use our mineral powder concealer in Fresh, and I'm actually going to use that to just set that concealer a little bit. This is one of my new favorite products, and I am going to just dump a little bit into, you don't have to do this, I just like to, just because I just got this product in and it's so much fun. So I just put a little in the lid, and I am just going to sweep it right here under my eye just to help set that concealer. For the longest time I didn't do this, but you can. It's so nice just to kind of set that concealer just a little bit. Learned this trick from a friend of mine. So there's that. Lastly, what I'll do is I will take our pressed powder and our powder puff brush, and I will go over our face. Now, if you were to just use pressed powder alone, you'll get amazing coverage because our pressed powder is like a pressed foundation powder, and so you get such great coverage. And I'm just going to avoid my eye area and put it everywhere else, just right on top. And you'll be surprised at how it does not take away that dewy finish, but it just kind of sets everything that we just did. Make sure whenever you do this, you avoid your under eye area. You don't want to take away that brightness. And that's that. So that is how you mix BB cream and concealer for a different kind of coverage besides just BB cream alone, or even our liquid foundation or our cream foundation. So I hope y'all enjoyed that demo, and if you have any questions, please comment or message me. Thanks, and have a great day.